Well, we need organisations that are really going to push and promote women's sport, that promote any sport, but women's sport in particular. It will eventually find its own level and be accepted in part of the mainstream, but the reality is it isn't at the moment, and the more pressure groups there are, the more groups that are really forcing the issue on this, the better. To increase awareness, well, we need more women playing sport. We've got to really drive participation. How can we increase the media profile? Well, one of the things we're really keen on at Sky Sports is increasing the number of women sports journalists. It's still seen very much as a male role, as a male job. And it shouldn't be that. 54% of student journalists are women. When it comes to sports journalists, that falls down to below 10%. We're really pushing the training centres to increase that number, to make sports journalism more attractive to women. There's a lot of work going on. The training centres are brought into this. We at Sky are doing a lot to encourage more women to come into sports journalism. When you get more women in sports journalism, more women in the newsroom, then they are far more vociferous in making sure that editors like me are giving more coverage to women's sport. But we need that across the board. It can't just be left to a few. We've got to get that across the board. And the more women that increase this talent pool, where we get a proper talent pool of women sports journalists, then I think we'll see a huge difference in the way the sports are covered. We need good role models. There are some fantastic role models. If you look at netball now, there are some new netball players coming through that are just so naturally enthusiastic about their sport. If they can get the right profile, and they speak the language of the kids today. These are the people that will communicate and inspire other kids to think, yeah, it is cool to play sport. It is cool to get hot and sweaty, and then go and have fun with your friends afterwards, and then look smart later and cool later on. So we need more role models. We need to make the sports facilities. We need proper facilities. We need to make the sports attractive as well. Are other sports doing enough to make their sports attractive for people to play? Do we need to change some of the rules? Let's have a look at all these things on what do women want to get involved and what do girls want to get involved in sport.